Senate observes yet another mini silence, and this time it's for the souls of 50 citizens killed on Monday in fresh attacks on communities in Benue State in the north central of Nigeria. The move follows point of order by Senator Emmanuel Udende calling Senate attention to the attacks by suspected terrorists. Narrating the incident, Udende lamented the catastrophic humanitarian crisis left in the wake of the attacks and begged the Senate to come to the rescue of his constituents.
Saddened that the residents of the villages and communities now find themselves targeted on a daily basis by heavily armed terrorists, and the toll continues to be staggering as they bear the brunt.
The latest attacks and killings in Benue come barely 3 weeks after the Senate held marathon meeting with service chiefs in search of answers to widespread insecurity in the country. Senate emerged from that meeting passing a vote of confidence on the service chiefs. But on Wednesday, and after listening to the cry for help from their colleague from Benue State, the senators seemed provoked enough to anger. They called on the leadership of the National Assembly to act differently, possibly seek political solutions to solve the crisis.
Even defense headquarters have said that military solution may not be the solution to the insecurity in Benue. Every day we see numbers, 10 killed, 20 killed, 40 killed, 50 killed, and the same prayers are always military solution. We haven't come to ask ourselves if there could be a political solution, if there could be a cultural solution in any form that will stop this insecurity.
Senator Adamu Alero from Kebbi State simply heaped the blame on poor oversight by relevant committees of the Senate, stressing that the minute silence and mourning in the Senate is one too many.
Until we resolve to do what is required of us to do constitutionally, we shouldn't be coming here to be raising motion upon motion every day. This community is attacked, that community is attacked. What have we done as a Senate?
His counterpart from Kwara State, Sadiq Suleiman, shares in Alero's sentiment, but he thinks the answers lie in strong community engagement.
Our traditional institutions and leaders in all the communities who are on ground need to be strengthened and supported and given confidence.
Senator Ahmed Lawal, who currently serves as Chairman Senate Committee on Defense, then advised that the leadership of both chambers should meet with President Bola Tinubu, armed with various reports of his findings to find a lasting solution to the security crisis in the country.
The 8th Senate, where our Senate leader, the 9th Senate, where our Senate President, all had National Summit on Security. And we had voluminous, very rich reports, which we forwarded to the presidency at that time. And we had a series of engagements at the leadership level. And I believe that we should go back, look at those reports, Mr. President. Our leadership should engage Mr. President and come up with those resolutions that we passed here in this Senate to say these are the ways we feel.
Senate buys the idea to meet with President Bola Tinubu. And on the specific fresh attacks on Benue, he called on the service chiefs to move in and swiftly flush out those terrorizing the area.
I believe the service chiefs are listening, the commanders and all the other security chiefs engaged in keeping security in those areas, particularly in Benue State, are also listening. I also believe the governor of Benue State, whose primary responsibility is to use security votes to ensure the security of lives and properties in Benue State, is also listening.
Senate also called for heightened surveillance to prevent future attacks, even as he requested Nigeria's emergency agency, NEMA, to provide relief materials to victims of the attacks. Omo Bazwai, Arise News.